folks, so welcome back. So like I said, I'm going to kind of review pretty much anything. So what I wanted to show you today, because I'm actually just going to use it, and I thought, hey, why not show people this? But this thing's called a Worx. It's a little power washer. I've had this for a while. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of use on it, but this thing's been really handy, so I'm going to kind of show it to you today. I got this for about like $100 or something like that. So it is a little power washer. It's powered by its own battery pack. Comes with a 20-volt battery, and the recharger obviously has this quick connect fitting which you can attach to your garden hose, and then just snaps on it. Has this nozzle here which has like these different degrees as far as how wide you want the spray pattern to be, from 0 like a pin to 15 degrees, 25, 40, and then just kind of like a stream, like kind of like a shower head stream. This also has a quick connect fitting on it as well. Some of the other things that comes with it in the basic pack is this little attachment here. This one here is actually really handy. I do a lot of car shows and that kind of stuff and auto racing, and I kind of like to take this along with me, and then I'll fill up a couple of 2-liter bottles of water, you know, like 2 or 3 of them or whatever, or you can get them at the pits or whatever, and just fill up the bottles. And then maybe after the race you want to rinse the car off, or during the race you want to rinse a part off on it to work on it. So what you do is this goes right into the 2-liter bottle, screws right into the bottle. This will go into the, you know, obviously the pickup. Then you just screw this into the attachment here. So now if you can imagine, you're going to have a 2-liter bottle hanging here basically. Boom, you've got a self-contained water supply, and you'd be surprised how much time you get with the water supply from that 2-liter bottle. So that's cool. So I use that, like I said, on the road. That could be handy like if you're going jeeping and stuff like that, and you've got to work on part of the truck or your Jeep because, you know, something happens, and you can kind of hose it off real quick or spray it off real quick with just a 2-liter bottle of water. The other one that comes with, which I'm going to show you today, is this hose attachment that goes into a bucket of water. So today I'm going to clean my bicycle, because I took it out and we did some, went through some mud and all that kind of stuff, kind of testing out how it did in the mud. And so it got pretty dirty, so I'm going to clean it off. That's another handy use of this device, is things like bicycles, ATVs, maybe your windows on your house, that kind of stuff. I use it to wash the car, because it isn't a super powerful jet, but it's powerful enough to clean the car and not damage the paint or anything like that. But this thing here, right, so this just clicks right into here. This end here is going to go into our bucket of water, and this is just a float that basically keeps the filter from the very bottom of it if you want. And then it has like this little pickup here and a clip that goes onto the bucket. So we're going to use this. We're going to wash our mountain bike real quick and get things spick and span. I'll show you how the Worx Power Washer works. And as far as how long this lasts, I've washed in the past, I think I washed all 3 of our cars with one charge with this. So that's not too bad. And so yeah, let's take a look at how it works. Okay, so here we are again. So I got my Hemiway bike out. Got kind of dirty because I was doing some off-roading in it for a review. So pretty simple. So like I said, all you do, just kind of take this assembly, put it into the bucket, attach the clip, and then put the little float where you want it. Now plug it in. We're going to prime it. Basically just turn it on. Has a little safety button. See the water coming? There it is, and this is a bucket of really hot water. I think it works better on the bike. And there we go. Like I say, it has different settings. So this one is the 15 degrees. You can kind of see it. 20 degrees, even wider. 40 degrees, even wider. It's kind of good for getting off the spots. And then this one here is just kind of like a sprinkler thing. I don't need to use this for. So anyway, let's go back. Okay, so here we have something a little bit bigger. So the door is back from college. So let's spray off our car real quick. As far as how much water I've used, I got my 5-gallon bucket, hot water. I used about, looks like maybe 1/4. So now we're going to wash the car real quick. There you have it, the Worx Power Washer. Works pretty good. Wash the bike, wash the daughter's car real quick, rinse it off. Still got about a half of, maybe a quarter of a bucket of left in there. So another really useful use for this would be if you have an apartment You don't have that outside hose, just fill up your bucket, come on out, wash your car, and off you go. Like I said, handy for camping, all kinds of stuff, cleaning off the camper, taking the boat out, clean it when you get it back to the storage unit or something. You just kind of spray it down, get that water off of it, or the grimy water off it. So yeah, I recommend it. It's like I said, Worx Power Washer. It's not going to power wash your driveway with all the grease and stuff, but for just daily household chores and cleaning the cars, cleaning the bikes, ATVs, I'd recommend it. Good to go. Hey, don't forget to press that subscribe button if you don't mind. I'll show you some more cool stuff. Thanks, guys. Take care.